I feel like the Spice Girls weren't fully aware of the impact they were having in the 90s. We were really basing everything we talked about on our own experiences. And, it felt quite fun and frivolous, even though we felt we had an important message. And I would say over like maybe the last 15 years, we've started to become more aware as our fans from the 90s have started to grow up and become adults. They've become very vocal about how being a fan of the Spice Girls affected them, so many people in such positive ways. And that was really cemented last year doing our shows. We just felt like this whole generation had grown up and it just really positively had been empowered by what we'd done as a young band. So we just feel so proud and really honoured that we've been given that opportunity. I released my second single, Blame It On Me, about a week or two ago. I forget now. I don't even know what day it is anymore. But yeah, this is the second song. The first song was Who I Am. And I've just finished the album. It's very much a pop record, but I wanted people to want to dance to it. But also lyrically, I wanted to draw upon real emotions and quite thoughtful in the lyrics as well. So I'm really happy. I feel like I've got a really good balance. I have found lockdown challenging in many ways. It's been a very busy time for me actually, because I've been releasing music and that was all planned before all of this happened. So I had this path I wanted to continue on, but I had to find more creative ways of staying connected to my fans and promoting my work. And I actually found it was really helpful to me because there were days when I'd been feeling low or really unmotivated, and just having that connection to other people out there, I think it's felt like a very, very isolating time in many ways. So it's been good. I've really seen positive sides of social media through this.
Whoa! Ladies, hang on a minute. I turn around for 1 second and there's a new Sporty Spice.
Last year, when I was at Pride in Sao Paulo, I believe there was over 3 million people on the street. And I felt very emotional. I suppose it was such a year of reflection for me, having time on stage with the Spice Girls and then, coming out and performing at such an incredible event. And it's just very humbling to me because I love what I do. And the reaction that I get from audiences just blows me away. To have that connection with people is so special. And so sometimes it makes me shed a tear just thinking about how lucky I am to do what I do. Ready. 2019 for me was a dream year, probably the best year of my life. I was able to perform at stadiums with the Spice Girls, and then really quickly after that I was on a plane to Sao Paulo. Next thing I know, I'm traveling down Paulista Avenue with my gorgeous drag queen Sync Pink, and that started my journey performing at Prides all over the world. I was so lucky to work with Gloria Groove. Last time I was in Sao Paulo, in fact, a year ago, right now I was there. And I am so grateful that I had the opportunity to be on a float on the parade at Pride. And I also had a chance to sing with Gloria. She's amazing. I mean, like visually, like her makeup and outfit, she's so creative, great singer, great dancer. And I just really, really enjoyed that. And I know there are lots of other wonderful drag queens in Brazil. So I hope that's my first experience of collaborating with Brazilian artists. And I'm such a proud ally of the Pride community, but to work so closely and to really get to know members of that community so well was such an honor to be able to have that, and it was just a wonderful thing for me to experience, and it's made me, I think, a better person. There are so many things going on in the world right now, and I just think education is so important. So much hatred comes from fear and ignorance and not knowing. I have seen, great things happen in the community from being a child and, having friends who were terrified to come out, to be openly gay, to now I see in schools here in the UK, they will have after school clubs for LGBT kids. It's amazing. So great things are happening. Sadly, there are parts of the world where it's still very difficult, and there are still lots of people that don't understand and have that fear we were talking about. So I'm proud of what we've achieved, but I realise we still have a long way to go. I've learned so much more about trans people, about non-binary people, and I feel like right now that's an area of our community that needs some more love and some more support. So I would say to anybody out there, I am in awe of you. You are so strong, even if you don't feel like it, and reach out to other people in the community, and they're there for you, and allies. There are lots of wonderful high profile allies and lots of great resources online and charities that can help. So I would send you my love and my strength, and I'm so proud of you.